Hi, for this activity, we're going to go to a website entitled Cells Alive. You can copy the URL from the handout that you're given. And we're going to measure some sizes of various microorganisms, and the list is to your right. You can see it starts with the human hair and goes all the way down to the rhinovirus. So you're going to use an on-screen ruler. In this case, this length is 20 millimeters. That's really large. All the items that are listed here fit on the head of a pin, so we have to use microns, millionths of a meter, to measure those. So let's start off with the human hair. Let's move down to the head of a pin here. It's pretty small, obviously. Oh, let me just go back. This is 2 millimeters across, this on-screen ruler, and whether you believe it or not, the diameter of the head of a pin is also 2 millimeters. So there are things on there that we want to measure, specifically the human hair, the dust mite, ragweed pollen, the lymphocyte, which is a white blood cell, the red blood cell, which is a little smaller as you can see, Baker's yeast, which is a type of fungus, E. coli, type of bacteria, another type of bacteria that's spherical, Staphylococcus, and 2 types of virus. Now, very small. So here's one of the viruses represented. The other one is really small, and you can hardly see it in this view. So let's go to the Ebola, and we're going to measure its length. And here is the rhinovirus. And what human disease does the rhinovirus cause? Take a guess. If you said the common cold, you are correct. Very good. All right, so let's back up and start again. So you're going to measure the diameter of the dust mite. Instead of measuring the length of a human hair, we're going to measure the width of a human hair. Again, estimating using on-screen rulers. Talk amongst yourself as to what the strategy is going to be to do this activity, how you're going to measure. You're welcome to use regular rulers as well. Okay, so there's your cluster of microorganisms. This is the pollen, spherical, measure the diameter. The lymphocyte, a little smaller, also measure its diameter. Same with the red blood cell. The Baker's yeast as well. I would measure the length of the E. coli. Remember, that's bacteria in your gut. And the Staphylococcus, measure its diameter. They cause staph infections. The length of the Ebola virus, and the diameter of the rhinovirus. Okay, have fun. We'll get back to you in about 10 or 15 minutes to compare results.